Welcome to today's chair yoga session. Make sure you're using a chair without arms if you can. And if you want to work your core and back muscles a little harder, make sure that when you're sitting in your chair, you're not leaning into your back of your chair. So just sit slightly forward so you've got a little bit of gap between you and the back of the chair. But obviously, if you need a bit more support, wiggle back and use the back support. All right, let's start. First of all, wiggle back. Use the back support. Make sure your feet are comfortable. So if, like me, your feet aren't quite reaching the floor, you could use a little cushion just to rest your feet on. So try and get your feet flat. Feet and knees just slightly apart. And then just sitting tall. Let's take a breath in and out. Now, close your eyes. Take a breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Slowly breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in calm and stillness. Breathing out anxiety and pain. Shut out all distractions. Just focus on your body. This is your practice. Just do what you can do. Stop when you need to. Have a drink when you need to. And always work within your own range of pain-free movement. Let's open those eyes. Take a little shrug of your shoulders, lifting them up to your ears and back down. So if you want to work a little harder, wiggle yourself forward so you've got a bit of gap between you and your chair. Breath in as you lift those shoulders up. Breath out as you lower them back down. Take your time. Now let's make that a shoulder roll, lifting them up, round and down. Nice and slowly. Change direction. And relax. Just tilting your head to one side. And then the other. So tilting your head from side to side, mobilizing your neck. And on this next one, let's just hold that stretch. Draw your shoulders down. Change sides. Okay, back to the center, looking up and looking down. Up and down. Couple more. Now let's turn your head looking to one side and then to the other. So again, just looking to one side and then the other. Coming back to the center. Turn your palms up. So we're going to take a breath in as you lift your hands. Turn them over and breathe out as you lower them. So breath in, arms lift. Breath out, arms lower. Keep it small to begin with, just to chest height. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Arms down by your sides. Take a little lean from side to side. So flexing through your spine. Come back to the center. Crossing those arms, take a twist. Rotating through your spine. Hands on your knees. So tuck your chin in, curling your back. Imagine you've been poked in the tummy, just rounding your spine. Now as you look up, take a little look back. Squeeze your shoulders back. So you're making a little bit of an arch in that back. So I'm going to show you that sideways on. So we're going to round your back as if you're slumping in a chair. And then extend your spine, lifting your head and chest. A little back extension. So rounding your back. Making that little dip as you extend in your spine. And then come back to neutral. Okay, so let's work through our hips this time. Opening your knees, closing your knees. So working in our hips and glutes. Good. Now let's just do one leg, taking it out to the side and back to the center. So keep your head and shoulders facing forward, just working in the hip. Again, keep within your own pain-free range of movement. Let's change legs. Good. Now this time, take both legs out wide. So if you can, place your feet on the floor, but if not, you can have just your toes on the floor. So I'm going to need to wheel forward a bit more because I've got quite a high chair. So legs nice and wide. All right. This time then, just take a little lean to one side and then the other, like you're swaying. So imagine a tree being blown by the wind. Just a little gentle sway from side to side. So use your whole body, your head, neck, shoulders, ribs and waist, all the way through your spine. Now if you're able to, you can reach over as well with your arm. But again, just to your own movement. Okay, I want you to rest your forearm on your thigh, lifting your arm up to the ceiling. Just take a look up at your hand. Drop your shoulders and then come back. So let's try that on the other side. Rest your forearm, lifting your arm up to the ceiling if you can, and then just looking up. If that's not comfortable for you, your arm back down. And then let's come back to the center. Okay, this time, arms out, just gliding through your ribs, side to side. Again, if that's not comfortable, you can have your hands on your hips. All right, hands on those hands on your thighs, on your knees, rounding that back again. Stretch up tall, look up at the ceiling, extending back. So again, let's just round your spine, rising back up. And back to the center. Let's reset. Bring those legs back to the center. So again, think about a tall spine, tummy muscles slightly engaged, shoulders drawn down, lifting one leg. So we're just going to bend and straighten from the knee. Again, don't rush it. And then let's change legs. Again, now we're going to lift one leg and just pointing and flexing your ankle. Again, try not to slump, sit up tall. If you need to, sit further back, use your back support. Let's change legs. So just pointing and flexing your ankle. Now let's change legs again, and this time just circling your foot. You may get some clicking and crunching going on. If you can, back round the other way. And are you still sitting tall? Change legs, so circling your ankle. And then round the other way. And then relax. So this time, can you circle your wrists? One way and then back the other way. Clasping those hands together, lifting your arms. Again, just to where it's comfortable for you and back down. So let's connect with our breath again. Take a breath in and a breath out. Breath in, breath out slowly. So your out breath should be longer than your in breath. Breath in, breath out. One more time. And relax. Lifting your leg. Now this time, flex your ankle, so toes to the ceiling. Hold it there. Bring your hands together. Draw your shoulders down, elbows in. Change legs. Ankle flexed. Tall spine. And relax. Interlink those fingers again, arms in front of you, and this time a little twist from side to side. Coming back to the center again, hands in that prayer position, picking up one leg. Now you can have toe pointed this time. And either keeping your hands low, or you can take those hands up to the ceiling. Bring your arms back down and let's change legs. So toes pointed, your choice, hands low or hands high. And bringing your hands and feet back down again. Hands on your legs. We're going to roll forwards this time. So a little bit further. Tuck your head in. Slide your hands down just to where it's comfortable for you. Roll back up again. So restack that spine. Take a breath in. And out. Roll forward. Breath in again. Roll back up. One more time. Breath out. Roll forward. Breath in again as we roll back up. Lovely. All right. Take your arms out at the sides, up to the ceiling, and hands down the middle. So breath in, reach up tall. Breath out, hands come down the middle. Again, you can make that smaller if you need to. Lifting one leg, again, your choice. Let's have ankle flexed, hands either low or hands high. I'm going to choose low. Place your foot back down, hands on your knees, curl forward. And roll back up again. Let's change legs. Ankle flexed, hands low or hands high. You choose. Feet back down, roll forward. Sitting up tall again, let's take that big breath in as those arms reach up to the ceiling. Breath out as they come down the center. Once more. Lifting your right leg, ankle flexed, hands low or hands high. Hands and feet down, roll forward. Restack that spine and lift your other leg, hands low or hands high. Now you're going to place your feet down, take both hands to one side of your chair, just twisting your head and spine. Come back to the center, change sides. Hands to the side of your chair and twist. Coming back to the center. So take a breath in, arms reach up. Breath out, hands come down the middle. One more time. Right leg lifts, hands low or hands high. Hands to knees, roll forward. Restacking your spine, change legs. Feet to the floor, take that twist to one side. Change sides. And then coming back to the center. So we're going to finish with a little bit of relaxation now. So find yourself a comfortable position. Sit back in your chair. You can have palms up, palms down, wherever's comfortable for you. Close your eyes. Connect with your breath. Not forcing it, just observing that breath in and out. Imagine a tree. A wide trunk, stable. Your body, stable. The roots of the tree are deep into the ground. Your feet connected to the ground. Those branches of the tree, long and strong. Our arms, long and strong. The tree changes through the seasons. At times it looks dead, barren, nothing there. It's resting, sleeping. And then as spring arrives, those shoots start to grow, leaves appear, blossom, new life. Looking beautiful through summer, providing shelter and shade. And then as autumn comes, leaves change colour. Glorious reds, yellows, orange and brown. A cycle, a season. Our lives are like that. Sometimes life is hard. We need to rest and recover. Other times we're growing and learning, improving, rejoicing, feeling strong and beautiful. Changing and evolving. Our life cycle repeats. Think about what stage you're at today. Now let's bring our focus back. Be aware of the chair you're sitting in and the floor beneath you. Each part of your body. As you take a breath in, have a little wiggle of your toes and fingers. Gently opening your eyes. Now let's take a big stretch. Take a breath in again. And out. Well done, and thank you for joining me today.